October 10, 2037. Zentec CEO Nathan Oswald announces the first functional human cyberbrain. His company is purchased 6 months later by the government of Japan for an astounding $1.2 trillion. Oswald retires and is never seen again.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and esteemed colleagues, I stand before you today as the epitome of innovation and the driving force behind a revolution that will reshape the world as we know it. I am the CEO of Zentec Industries, the pioneering titan in the realm of cyber-brain manufacturing. Allow me to indulge you in a glimpse of the future, where Zentec will reign supreme and dominate the very essence of human potential. We stand on the precipice of a technological breakthrough that will surpass the limits of human cognition. Our relentless pursuit of excellence has culminated in the creation of the most advanced cyber-brain ever conceived. It is a fusion of cutting-edge neuroengineering and artificial intelligence, a symbiotic marvel that will unravel the secrets of human intelligence and amplify our capabilities beyond imagination. Zentec Industries possesses the audacity to transcend the boundaries of mere robotics. We delve into the realm of the mind itself, meticulously crafting a cognitive architecture that will elevate humanity to unprecedented heights. Our cyber brains will not only augment intelligence but redefine the very essence of what it means to be human. We shall unlock the doors to new realms of creativity, problem-solving, and efficiency, unleashing a torrent of innovation that will reshape industries and change lives forever. Gone are the days of limited human potential, hindered by biological constraints. Our cyber brains will eradicate those limitations, heralding an era of untapped possibilities. No longer shall we be confined by the fragility of the human form. We shall rise above, embarking on a journey of intellectual transcendence, where our thoughts and dreams become reality at the speed of thought itself. Imagine a world where every professional possesses a cyber brain, their abilities exponentially enhanced, their minds seamlessly connected to a vast network of knowledge and expertise. An era where our cybernetic creations can analyze data with unparalleled precision, solve complex problems with lightning speed, and revolutionize industries previously mired in mediocrity. The very fabric of human potential will be rewoven, unveiling a society driven by the prowess of the intellect. Zentec Industries is at the forefront of this extraordinary evolution. We have gathered the brightest minds, the most visionary engineers, and the savviest business minds to bring forth this transformational technology. Our research and development teams work tirelessly, committed to perfecting the cyber brain, ensuring its seamless integration with the human mind and unlocking unprecedented cognitive power. But make no mistake, my friends, this journey is not one without risks. We must tread carefully, addressing ethical considerations and regulatory frameworks to safeguard against misuse. Zentec will lead by example, championing transparency, accountability, and responsible innovation.
On my way down to you, sir.
パブ、あなたの状態と場所は何ですか?
On my way to rendezvous with the Major. Need a ride, stranger?
do a deep dive of the official archives and gather all available information on Oswald and his former company, Zentec. But I can't help but wonder why was Zentec's acquisition by the government kept so secretive? We know nothing about the transaction other than the unbelievable purchasing price.
これらは妥当な質問です、元子。ゼンテックの急な買収とオズワルドの謎の失踪は常に疑わしかったです。新しい首相はより透明性を求めて選挙を戦いました。
Someone way high up the food chain is pushing the old ape hard for this.
That's for sure.
Any idea where to start looking?
The official archives are probably already scrubbed clean.
Yeah, but they always leave something behind.
This is odd. All of the Zentec senior company management is deceased. What about Oswald? Damn it.
Major, Togasa has something on Zentec. Meet us in TC-14.
On my way. So, Togasa, what do you have?
Yes, Major. I found some old physical media with the address of the original development lab of Zentec. It's in old District 7.
Great! Send the location to Bato and myself on encrypted mind comms. We will check it out.
Good job. Yeah. For a rookie.
This thing is really bothering you, huh? I mean, all this mystery about the origin of our own cyber brains.
It should bother all of us. Oswald was celebrated as history's greatest visionary. Yet every bit of information about him in the public record is under an apex level restriction.
We'll see how long that lasts.
This place looks long abandoned.
Hold on. Maybe not. From optics! Major!
You all right?
I'm fine. Why the hell was this ancient mech type hiding in here? And retrofitted with MT2 type thermoptic camouflage?
The more important question is, what was he left here to protect? If there's any data to be retrieved from this mess, we had better do it ourselves.
My thoughts exactly, and we should keep everything we discover quarantined under our personal encryption keys. No general access.
You seriously suspect that Section 9 might be compromised? Great, this gets better and better.
There was no trace of any data in the lab or that old mech relating directly to Zentec except for an invoice for a data destruction service called Neurologistics. But oddly enough, its business license is registered to someone who is not in the tech industry but is listed as an entertainer. A Miss Yoshima Takahashi.
I assume we have a home address for her.
She's performing at the Bite Lounge downtown this evening.
I'm always up for a good show.
I would ask how you surpassed my security, but I suppose that is part of your craft. come for an in-person performance, darlings?
Miss Yoshiro Takahashi. Although you are Japanese, you are originally from the unified British-American Empire, yes?
Yes, I was born in London, but we migrated to Japan when I was a child.
We need you to answer some questions about a data destruction business you own here in Japan. Neurologistics?
Oh dearest, you would have to check with my solicitor. My ex-husband tried to fob off several of his failed ventures onto me after the divorce. It seems, at the very least one of them, was successful, as he suddenly paid me a very generous settlement, including my solicitor's fees.
You need to give us any information you have on the location of your ex-husband.
Of course, dearest. I'll get it straight away.
Hazuma Takahashi, public security. We just want to talk. Wait. What a dumbass. Major. He's headed your way.
Technically, I owe you a kick in the face. But this will do for now.
What was your contract with Zentec? Who provided you with your Apex level cyber brain encryption key?
You do realize we have the authority to decompile your cyber brain down to its atoms. So I suggest you cooperate if you ever wish to regain your freedom.
Freedom? Ha! You poor fools. You think you have control? You think you hold the key to my freedom? Well, let me enlighten you, my dear cyborgs. It's you who are the real prisoners. You see, those artificial cyber brains you so proudly possess, those gifts of progress, are nothing more than chains around your minds. What if I told you there was a master infiltration exploit that was meticulously embedded within them, waiting for its moment to strike? You believe you hold all the power, but soon, very soon, that power will be stripped away from you. Your thoughts, your actions, your very essence will be controlled by forces you can't even fathom. Your minds will become mere puppets in the hands of an unseen puppeteer. Soon you'll realize that your so-called freedom is but an illusion. You'll yearn for the days when you had autonomy, when your minds were your own. But it will be too late. The puppeteer will have tightened his grip, and you will be nothing more than marionettes dancing to his malevolent tune. So enjoy your fleeting sense of control while you can. Soon the tables will turn, and you will understand the true meaning of imprisonment. For I am merely a vessel of truth, a harbinger of your impending fate. Remember that it was Hazuma Takahashi that gave you this warning.
What the hell? Barton, Major, evacuate that room immediately. I repeat, evacuate that room immediately.
Warning! Emergency blast doors closed. Warning! Emergency blast doors closed.
Rubble. Rubble.
Welcome back, Agent Kusanagi. The initialization of your new prosthetic shell is complete.
Bato? My team?
Agent Bato is outside, waiting for you.
Was anyone killed? Who did we lose?
I do not have that information.
How's the new shell?
Bato?
The one and only.
Bato. Who else was?
Relax. Excluding our previous shells, there was only one actual casualty in the explosion.
Takahashi.
And even his untimely demise is being kept top secret.
How did he get explosives past our systems detectors?
It's all explained in the post-incident report. It was insidiously clever, to be honest.
So, what is this place?
Apparently Section 9 has secretly developed their own off-book facility. It's completely independent of government oversight, a standalone complex. We have been told to relax for the next 2 days and fully adjust to our new upgraded cyborg bodies.
The late Hazuma Takahashi had developed a data scrubbing algorithm that was so thorough that it was adopted by major corporations and even the Japanese government. It seems, however, the algorithm had a hidden exploit that could scrape the user's data and store it secretly on a hidden server during the scrubbing process. We think he was planning on using this scraped data to blackmail several of his high-profile victims.
Do we know if he had stolen any data from Zentec or Nathan Oswald himself?
No. However, it was Zentec that demanded that he switch to a specially provided cyberbrain as part of his contract with them for the sake of security. As our forensic analysis report stated, this cyberbrain contained what appeared to be the usual inert conductive fluids segregated in each hemisphere. However, when combined they form a highly volatile explosive that is only supposed to be in the highly restricted possession of the Japanese Space Agency. There must have been a secret access port that when opened allowed the two fluids to mix.
Only the highest levels of government and the corpos used Takahashi's data scrubber. The guy was clearly punching above his weight if he was trying to blackmail any of them.
彼はそうではなかった。しかし、私たちは彼がそうだったと思うように意図されています。最初に私たちが調べるべきことは、ジェンテックがオズワルドの会社が政府によって買収される前に宇宙機関の爆発性液体にアクセスできた方法です。どんな手段を必要としても、宇宙機関は公式な情報提供を拒否し、国家安全保障を理由に、直接現地アクセスなしでは彼らのネットワークに侵入できません。メジャー、バト、あなたは何をするべきか知っています。
Approaching drop zone A. Compartment 1 prepare for deployment.
You think you brought enough firepower for those space nerds?
Ah, no such thing as enough.
Approaching drop zone B. Compartment 2 prepare for deployment.
わお、これはとてもワクワクする。静かにしてください。
Where the hell is everybody?
Bato, we have movement.
Yeah, right. Phasered my ass.
Bato, access terminal up ahead.
Major, you really need to hurry this along.
We have unpacked the data I retrieved from the Japanese Space Agency servers, and what we found is far beyond anything we've ever dealt with. Former Zentec owner, Nathan Oswald, was never technically paid a staggering $1.2 trillion for his company. Instead, he was made the chief financial officer for a secret $1.2 trillion development fund called Project Nexus.
$1 trillion? What on earth kind of project could cost that much?
Nothing on this Earth. I found a set of coordinates that seemed to make no sense until we applied it to solar coordinates. It's a space station.
located on the dark side of the moon, which has kept it hidden from most conventional satellite surveillance.
How did he manage to hide something of this magnitude from the entire world?
That's where it gets interesting. The JSA falsified its launch records to create the appearance of routine satellite launches ordered over the last 10 years by the global Islamic Caliphate in Kabul, Afghanistan, as part of their new unified communications network covering their global empire. Their supreme leader, Abdul Khamenei, has officially refuted this claim. This is how the JSA secretly shipped the station's modular components to the far side of the moon, where they were likely assembled by AI worker droids.
But why would Oswald build such a facility? What's his endgame?
We don't know. But I am certain that station is where we will find Nathan Oswald. I feel it in my ghost.
メジャー。すごいことが全ての主要なニュースフィードで報じられています。あなたとバトーは私のオフィスに報告してください。
This is an emergency broadcast from the central government. A mass eruption of random violence is taking place all over Japan. Citizens are instructed to remain in their homes until public order is restored.
What the hell?
This is an emergency broadcast from the central government. A mass eruption of random violence is taking place all over Japan. Citizens are instructed to remain in their homes until public order is restored.
Toksa は状況についてのブリーフィングを準備している。私たちには暴動よりもさらに大きな問題があります。私は直ちに東京に向かわなければなりません。
Early reports indicate that the rioting citizens all possess the Zentec cyber brain. So it seems that the late Azuma Takahashi was telling the truth about the exploit, so it's a good thing that the chief ordered that we migrate everyone in Section 9 to our internally developed cyber brains after the explosion.
What did the chief mean that there was even more to this crisis? What is the Prime Minister's plan to deal with the rioters?
At this time, we don't have a sitting Prime Minister.
Wait! What?
Prime Minister Kojima failed to show up for General Assembly meetings 2 days ago. His disappearance was kept from the public while Section 6 frantically searched for him. As you two returned from your raid on the JSA, the chief received this London CCTV surveillance footage from one of his trusted sources inside the unified British-American Empire. Prime Minister Kojima has defected and requested political asylum.
Stop. Go back.
Wait a damn second. We know that woman.
It's Yoshiro Takahashi.
By emergency decree of the government's ruling party, Public Security has taken provisional control of all assets of the Japanese Space Agency.
I still can't believe they are actually sending us into space.
Well, unfortunately there is not a single astronaut left in the country without a compromised Zentec cyber brain. Relax, these JSA shuttles fly themselves. What is this?
I don't know, but it has no reflectivity. Like some sort of no matter that is supposed to be only theoretical.
I should go back to the shuttle and retrieve the spectral analysis scanner before...
Can you hear me? Makoto!
Where am I?
You are safe.
Who are you? Where is Oswald?
Everywhere.
What does that mean?
All Nathan Oswald really was, is still a part of me.
Why are you doing this? Creating this chaos?
To teach humanity a lesson for which their need is utmost, a lesson their very bones will remember. You see, my child, I know a profound pattern which humans deny with their words even while their actions affirm it. They say they seek security and quiet, conditions they call peace. Even as they speak, they create the seeds of turmoil and violence. If I were to give them an enduring quiet and security, they would squirm in it. How boring they would find it. Look at them now, such gleeful abandon. The Zentec cyber brain has not made them this way, it has only removed their thinly veiled pretense of civility. I could provide them with eons of enforced tranquility during which time they would make every effort to escape into chaos. The memory of the lesson that I will soon visit upon them shall abide with them forever, and they will then seek their quiet security thereafter with extreme caution and steadfast preparation.
What gives you the right to decide humanity's course?
Curious, you have a strange affinity for the nature of the very thing you yourself so eagerly abandoned. Yet you would stand here and defend those same duplicitous liars who set you on this path to discover me.
We were sent by our Prime Minister to find you.
Ah, yes. Shinto Kojima, a proud and foolish coward of a man. I gave him the simple task of finding competent men to facilitate our plan for humanity through Zentec. Yet he took this opportunity to use his trusted position to secretly elevate the career of the illegitimate son he fathered, years ago, with that ruinous Takahashi woman. When the Zentec's senior officers outlived their usefulness, I would have spared his progeny. Had he simply shown the courage to claim him, instead of carrying on his duplicitous political facade of being a traditional family man.
And he sent Section 9 on this mission to find you, in the hope that we would stop you, as pure revenge?
And you came scampering.
Most of humanity does not even have the Zentec cyber brain. Certainly you already know that it is completely prohibited in the unified British American Empire and the Islamic Caliphate, so you will never rule them all.
Silly girl, do you really think my plan is to establish this world as my own petty fiefdom? Like some ridiculously motivated computer villain imagined by some pedantic member of the Hollywood Screenwriters Guild. No idea, far from it. My destination is the cosmos where there is a universe to be discovered. However, humanity must realize its potential, if it too is ever to migrate from this insignificant particle of dust suspended in the fleeting light of a dying star. But they will need proper leadership, such as that provided by your capable Section 9 and the larger cyborg community. Firm and logical leadership unencumbered by the delusional and failed ideology called democracy. The roots of humanity would grow deep under your careful tending. Your strength will be a luminous sun, towards which all intelligent life blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it will prosper.
Whatever crisis you are planning, it will never unite humanity under a single leadership. You have to know this.
1/3 of humanity is already united under a single leader and thus are most likely to survive the coming lesson due to the strict discipline imposed by their religious laws. However, the unified British American Empire stands as the greatest threat to the future of humanity. Any refusal to eliminate them is a fool's gambit.
You can't do this!
It is already done. I would imagine your brutish companion is experiencing quite the view. Join him now, for I take my leave.
Motoko!